I'm going to start off with activity node 0. And I'm looking up, and I think P and Q are the way to go. Agreed? So I'll go P and Q. Now remember, I have to do this question like I have no hindsight here. So I have to make the mistakes organically to teach us how to overcome the mistakes organically. Okay. R depends on P, doesn't it? And so does S. So that means I could have R and P, R and S descending from this node here. Does that make sense? Now, I remember doing this, I think it's my third or fourth attempt doing this, and I remember having to rewrite it a couple of times. So R and S are dealt with now, aren't they? Who's left? T and U. That's a similar situation down the bottom, isn't it? Where I have T and U. Okay. So T and U. Okay. Now, what I started to experience here is I started to look down a bit further. T, U. I started to look down a bit further, and I was looking at combos. See the way R and T has a combo together? See the R and T? They're combined as a combo. So I was thinking is, oh, it would have made sense for me to change the R and the S. So I go back and change the R and S. I wouldn't have known that. And then R and T now target the same node now, don't they? And that's just convenience for me to have that. Okay. Once again, did not know to do that the first couple of times doing this. Okay. So X can come from that. I haven't drawn it yet. Now what's phi and W? Phi and W come from S. So we're getting a bit weird with space at the moment. So V, I'll just do W this way for the time being. I'm sure there's a mistake in a second. It's always going to be this way. Phi and W depend on S. Okay, and I'm just going to draw a tentative line coming from, just going to draw the line X coming from this one here. I'm looking down and going, Y comes from U. Which one's U again? Bottom. Okay, and now I'm looking and going, oh there. They don't connect the way they're meant to, do they? Phi, X, and Y are all meant to connect. Yeah, thank you. So phi, X, and W. So technically, it's meant to be X, X, Y, and V. Okay, so I'm just going to go back here, rub this out. I'm going to keep X and Y where they are. I think pencil's a good way to go, is it, lads? And then V and W, I'm just going to change that around. So V is going to be on the bottom and W is going to be on top, yeah? So that'd be V. So that's V, yeah? And then W will be this one here. I'm just going to put W just up out of the way, just so I can get an angle if I need it. Is that W there, yeah? Okay, and this is another node. Now, the last one depends on Z and W. Oh, that's grand. I can just link Z up to there. We're done. Let's do a quick count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Node 7. Now here's where it starts. Here's what I start. Oh, sorry. I forgot something. I forgot F. And there's actually a node. That's node 8, yeah? Because I forgot about F at the end. Okay, I did Z, I did F. Now, okay, guys, who do you think should be node 6? Why do you think that should be node 6? It's all the later letters, isn't it? V, X, Y, that would be logical for node 6. Here's where things get a bit trickier, okay? What do you want to allocate as 1? I'd allocate P as 1 and Q as 2. S and R are earlier than T and U. That makes total sense. 1 and 2. Now, what would you like to allocate this node as? Why are we taking 3? S happens before R, happens before T, and happens before U. This one here? I reckon 4. And this one here, 5. And we're done. Cool. Smoother than I thought it was going to be. Now, at one point in the project, X, S, and Y have been completed. So what are we completing here? So we've completed S, what other ones? X and Y. Okay. Shh. Keep it quiet, guys. Now, B will take, Z is scheduled to be completed in 12 days. So Z is the one that we're looking for that will be in 12 days' time. But V will take 9 days. Well, Z can't start till V gets there, can it? So I think you just add the two numbers together and get 21. Oh, wait, it says 3 days. Interesting. What? Z is scheduled to complete in 12 days. V will take 3 days. How many days will it take to complete Z? Oh, sorry. I get you. Z takes 12 days. So in total, to get Z done, Z will be completed in 12 days' time. But that includes that V takes 9 and Z will take 3. 9 plus 3, 12 in total. 12 days in total. Is that all right? That's the way they're reading it.